we had the Real Mania this weekend, Kev. And I got to say that I dig the NFL/NBA type opening package where everybody's getting out of the car, getting their bags, not acknowledging the camera, just kind of going into the arena. Reminds me of like the NBA playoff games I used to see and stuff, guys getting off the bus. And even the NCAA did that.
The only difference is if it's a home game, the guys have got their own rides, but if it's the away team, which everybody is, nobody's a home player in Philadelphia. It's just that everybody gets off their own bus.
Except L.A. Knight drove from wherever he was the night before in a
Slim Jim car with no tent windows.
Right.
So he's just
surprised. Were you surprised that they opened with Trips coming down to the ring?
No.
I was. I liked it. But when they hit the music, I kind of popped a little bitch-like when Motorhead hit. And I was like, fuck this guy. And I knew exactly why they did it. And he left no doubt when he took the microphone and basically just said, I'll paraphrase, "This isn't Vince's company anymore. Enjoy the show." And then we were off to the races.
I think that's, it wasn't like Vince didn't fucking end around Paul. When Paul had that fucking heart issue and everything else, and they fucking, Paul was, by the time they were fucking diagnosing what was wrong with Paul, they were tearing apart at NXT.
While Paul was out.
Yeah. I mean, Paul was in the emergency room.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Like working, 30 seconds into it, him and fucking Bucktooth and fucking Kevin Dunn were, I got this. So, yeah.
And that's personal. Personal stuff aside, I think business-wise it was important to let viewers, shareholders know.
Anybody that's watched the free fucking show for the last several months on the road to WrestleMania realizes, man, that this, I've never seen anything like this before. So, I mean, the program's through the roof.
Yeah. I know.
How many Endeavor plants do you think were in the crowd?
Well, there were some that made sense, and then some that were probably asked to come that appeared on camera. Some making return appearances, obviously, like Snoop and stuff has done stuff for them before.
Oh, yeah, Snoop's done a ton of stuff. I love Snoop's commentating in the street fight.
What commentating?
Well, what are you going to use that fucking Dave? What? He's just talking. He
was along for the ride.
They beat the fuck out of Bobby Ashley with those kendo sticks. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, this does not fucking feel fucking kosher to me. 3 white guys beating the fuck out of a black dude with kendo sticks.
I thought I was watching a movie of the week, circa 1978. Alex Haley anywhere? But no, it's and they seemed a little. We'll cover that. We'll get to that match.
Percent of them were in some kind of a parka. So I don't know exactly I know what it feels like when I walk outside with my shorts on and no shirt, and it feels like 53 degrees at the beach, and I take the recycle out, and I got to walk, 70 feet to the fucking street and put the recycle out, and I think, fuck, it's cold as fuck. You didn't see anybody last night or tonight. Like, nobody wants to take their fucking gear off at like 2 ahead of time.
Right. Get under the heaters first. I saw they had those heaters under the lights there. And they made no secret. They kept showing that in the little corner, lower third graphic there about the temperature, covering it as if it were the frozen tundra.
I would have had Roker as a special guest.
Just cut to him for the forecast every once in a while. Yeah.